And then you have Yoko no Kemi, falling to the side, all different directions. So Yoko Kemi, which is usually where a lot of people take the fall, it's in this position here. You see how mostly on my side, so I'm falling to the right side. I want to put your hand here. Bring this hand up and then teach to come down. And you notice how my elbow is bent here? It's not straight, it's bent. If it's straight, that means my muscles are very tight. Here, I'm relaxed. And you notice once again, my fingers here. See how I bring the elbow up? Not this, anybody can do that, hey? Bring the elbow up, let it come down, hey? Don't let it fly up here. Don't let it fly here. 45 degrees. So as soon as you hit, bring it up, hit, bring it up, hit, bring it up. Typically, these are deashi barai or kuriashi harai, those kind of throws. On the feet, you want to make sure that your knees are bent. One foot is going to hit on the side. The left one is going to hit on the flat. The worst thing you could do is you do that for a few seconds and you will feel your heel become sore. And make sure that your feet are spread apart, about Shizen Hontai. And then here you lift up, one sound. And then you roll on your back and then bring it up and then come to the side and then try and hit one sound. Once again, relaxing. You notice how my limbs were bent? I don't think anybody walks around like a tin soldier. Right? You relax. Easier said than done. Relax. You must relax. So let's spread out and then put both legs in the air, both hands in, okay? And I'll just say migi, and then you'll roll to your right. Your right is that way. Okay, ready? Ready, hit. Back up, migi, migi. Okay, migi, and stop. Okay, now look at your feet. Do you think they're in Shizen Hontai? So now leave your feet where they are. Okay, now stand up. Okay, are you in Shizen Hontai?
Yeah. A little while. But technically, Migi Shizen Hontai.
So, Kuzure modified Shizen Hontai. So sometimes you will be in Migi Shizentai or Hidari Shizentai, but you're in Shizentai, which means that your feet are spread correctly. You never want to cross your feet. Okay, so now from here, instead of going sideways, we're going to step this way here, bring this right foot forward, and you notice what I did right away. You see how I put it to my side, and then I'm going to fall onto my side and receive the impact with my right hand. So go ahead, step here, and then let your feet come on to relax. Okay, ready? High step, and roll them up, see? Let your legs come up, relax. When you hold your legs down, that's unnatural. Nature causes you to lift your legs up if you're really relaxed. If you're not, you stay very tight like that. Try again, high step, hit. There you go, roll. Now if you go to jump school and you jump out and you land, they teach you how to roll, whether it be right side, left side, backwards, relax. The instructors will tell you that. I remember my first jump off of a tower. I was 7 years old in Fort Benning, Georgia. And my father was a platoon sergeant. So they had these where the families could come in. And I remember coming down the zip line, which is really cool. But first we had to, do this and then roll. So I remember doing that when I was 7 years old. And it was really cool. And then of course, when we moved to the side, high each knee, this foot will go way past it, and then you hit and let your feet come up. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Ready? High. Each knee hit. Then let your legs come up. There you go. Now we'll go this way, hitting left. Each knee hit. Good. So that's Migi to hidari yoko ukemi. You can not predict which way you're going to be thrown. They may move their body while you're in midair. So what you think is you're going to fall this way here actually is not. And that's why ukemi no waza, nenshu, practice is important. Because you never know which way you're going to get thrown and which way you have to do ukemi no waza, receiving the impact. So that's very, very important. That's why 99% of the time I would say we practice ukemi no waza. It's very, very important.
どうも